Hello all my law school friends, my name is Forge and welcome back to a brand new add-on release. So it's actually been a little while since I've actually did something add-on related, and well, I apologize for that, but I have been busy and I decided to go and update Biomobs. So Biomobs was an add-on that I released last year, and so I ended up introducing some brand new mobs. There are 14 brand new mobs combining the Pillagers and Ravagers, and then I also have 4 more mobs right there, which makes a total of 18 brand new mobs. So this is actually quite a lot for an update. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at these right now. So if you guys do enjoy this video, then let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe for more videos in the future. And let's get started. And also at the end of the video, in the end screen, you guys will be able to see a video link to the first version I actually went over, where I'll talk about all the mobs that I had in version 1. Such as creepers, skeletons, and zombies, and as well as spiders. So go ahead and take a look at that when you get a chance. But anyway, here we go. We have ourselves the new Pillagers. So the Pillagers goes as follows, and some of these will go and shoot some special arrows at you. Now for the Ravagers, they don't do any special effects at all. But anyway, here we go. We have ourselves the Skeleton Pillager right there. He's half skeleton and shoots normal arrows at you. And then we have ourselves the Nether Pillager, which is, like his skin is actually based off of the Jungle Villager skin. So I want to actually do that because it actually is quite fitting for him. And he does have another word right on his belt. And now his special arrow is going to be weakness. So then we have ourselves the Frost Pillager, which is based off of the Tundra Villager skin. And he will shoot some slowness arrows at you. The Jungle Pillager has poison arrows. So this is what he looks like. Then this, the Plains Pillager, just your average arrows, your normal ones. So this is what he looks like. This is a Pillager if he were out in the sun a little bit more. But anyway, we have ourselves the Wither Pillager, which shoots some decay arrows at you, aka Wither. So this is what he looks like in the Herobrine eyes. The Herobrine eyes, or Wither eyes, whatever you can call them, they are real. And finally, we have ourselves the Ender Pillager. So the Ender Pillager, he's not going to teleport around, so don't you really worry about that. But he will spawn in the end. He does not spawn in the overworld. And he will go ahead and shoot you with some just normal arrows. But also he has an Ender Pearl around his belt because his skin is based off of the Jungle Villager skin. But anyway, we're on to the Ravagers. Which the Ravagers, just like the Pillagers, there are the same kind of Ravagers. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of all of these right now. And there is one I actually could not get working. And that was the Wither Ravager. Because the Wither Ravager, for some reason, I tried to load in the skin. And the skin would actually just look like this. So I decided to go ahead and change it to the Neon Ravager because he actually is pretty cool looking, you know? And plus I need more special mobs in this add-on. But anyway, we have ourselves the real Ravagers, which we have ourselves the Skeleton Ravager, which does not burn in the day, unlike the Pillager, but that's what he looks like right there. Very great. All I did was removed parts of the texture to make it look like he's part skeleton, and it actually worked out really great. But anyway, we have ourselves the Nether Ravager, which spawns in the Nether, and this is what he looks like. This is the Frost Ravager, which he spawns in the frozen biomes, and he's going to go ahead and just hit you and stuff like that, just like a normal Ravager. But then we have ourselves the Jungle Ravager, which is what he looks like. So he has like a bunch of red all over his face. It looks like he's been eating too many hamburgers. You're eating way too many hamburgers, way too many hot dogs probably. But this is what he looks like right there. And then we have ourselves the Ender Ravager, which he does actually teleport around, unlike the Pillager. But this is what he looks like. He's purple, bright green eyes, and he's going to be quite dangerous to take out with in the end. So then we have ourselves the Plains Ravager, which yet again, this is what the Ravager would look like if you got a little bit more sun. And this is pretty much it for all the Ravagers, but there are some other mobs and some other changes that I went and did as well. So when it comes to version 1, I decided to go and introduce some brand new variants for some of those existing mobs. So I went ahead and introduced the Zombie Creeper, the Ender Zombie, the Ender Skeleton, and the Ender Spider. So one mob for the original version of the add-on. But anyway, we're going to go and start with the Zombie Creeper. So for the Zombie Creeper, he's going to be a half skeleton and half zombie. And he's basically going to burn in the daylight as well. And most importantly, his explosion is the same. But one thing I did was, in the previous version of the add-on, the animations were really messed up when the creepers were walking around. And this applied for all the creepers. Not just this one, but all the creepers. The walking animation has been fixed to look like that now. And also, their animation when charged up, like their aura animation, that's actually been fixed as well. because there was a really big bug going on in the previous version, and that's actually been fixed. So watch this. If I go ahead and do /summon, so I'm going to do /summon, not scoreboard, okay, I want summon, and then lightning bolt, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. So if I were to go ahead and do /summon lightning bolt, watch this, okay? I did not mean to do it right there. I gotta be right by him, and there we go. So we now add some working aura animations around them, which is quite nice. And as I mentioned, it doesn't just apply to the zombie creeper, it applies for all of them. So they're gonna have their own different type of color variation, but some of them do share the blue aura, just like the original Shorts creeper. But anyway, we ourselves the Ender Zombie, which is gonna go and teleport around, and this is what he looks like. It's going to be quite difficult to actually take out because he's a zombie and he can teleport around, and that actually does not mix very well. But then we have ourselves the Ender Skeleton, and don't you worry, he's not going to have arrows to shoot at you with. Okay, he is actually based off the Wither Skeleton, which is what he looks like. So he has a stone sword, same equipment, and he will go ahead and just teleport around and try to attack you. And that's actually going to be quite difficult to actually take out. So then we have ourselves the Ender Spider. And the Ender Spider, he's also going to go and teleport around, and he looks like that. He's basically purple. And with that, guys, that is it for this brand new update. Yet again, I call this update the Pillage and Ravage update. And it just introduces 18 brand new mobs. So please let me know what you think. And if you get this add-on, go ahead and use it in your own survival worlds. I don't really care on what you use it for, just as long as you give me credit. Because this is actually a really great add-on for anybody that just wants some brand new variants of existing Minecraft mobs. And also make sure you have experimental gameplay on, because if you don't have it on, then none of these mobs are going to show up. I've had several people telling me that some of the add-ons don't end up working, and you do have to make sure you have experimental gameplay on. And now, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe for more videos in the future. And for now, hope you have a logical day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!